everyone, we're going to apply the difference quotient to this polynomial, and this is our difference quotient here, which is the same as the slope, and then we're going to apply the limit, and that's going to give us our derivative of the function. And we'll get started. So basically we have f of x equals x cubed plus 2. So when we do this derivative, and we write it, or the difference quotient, the first thing we're going to do is do this part, the first part of the numerator. So I'm going to do f of x plus h. So that's going to give me x plus h cube plus 2. The next part I'm going to do is subtract my f of x. So we want a minus f of x. That just means you're going to subtract your function. So f of x, if we write all this out, let's just write it out. We're going to do the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h, which is x plus h cubed plus 2, then minus our f of x, and our f of x is x cubed plus 2. And then it's all divided by h. All right, so we're going to use this formula here for our factoring and expand this. So when you use that, you're going to get 8x cubed plus 3x squared h plus 3xh squared plus h cubed plus 2. And then subtract your function, so don't forget to distribute that. So that's minus x cubed minus 2, all divided by h. Now what should happen is everything should cancel except h's. So these cancel here and our 2's. So I'm going to have this left. With the only thing that should be left is your h's. All right, so that's going to be 3x squared h plus 3xh squared plus h cubed, all divided by h. And let's put the limit here as h approaches 0. All right, let's factor out an h. Because if you plug in the 0 now, it'll be undefined. Because remember, our domain is h can't be 0. So let's pull out an h. And that's going to give me 3x squared plus 3xh plus h squared, all over h. All right. Now the domain changes, as we're going to cross those out. So the domain changes, make sure the limit's not going to change, just the domain. So we'll have 3x squared plus 3xh plus h squared. Now, when you apply the 0 into these two h's, we're left with 3x squared. So that means if f of x equals x cubed plus 2, then your derivative is going to be 3x squared. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.